What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? I'm back. I'm back. And I actually started this stream on time. Because every time I try to get here on time, it's always something happening or something I got to hurry up and do. And then I don't get here on time. So I started a little bit more on time, guys. So I'm here. How you guys doing? What's going on? I hope y'all doing great. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to talk about money and views and how it doesn't really define, who you are as a person. I'm going to just talk about that for a minute because I feel like it's something that's very important and just another one of my topics. I am Money AD. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I do see a lot of that going on. I see a lot of that, where people really, really think that, just because they see a little something, a lot of times people can get misled in thought like, oh, well, this person got to be this or this person has to be this because they have that or they're doing this or this. But it's more specific things when it comes to people that really determine and tell the character of a person, right? Like some things are important no matter what, you know what I'm saying? And it can really help you. So I got my cup. Y'all can chill back for a minute. I got my cup. I got my smoke. So you already know. Going to talk about this for a little minute. And then, a little bit later on, if y'all want to come in, speak on the topic or anything, I'm going to drop that link. And then we'll just go from there. We will just take it from there. Okay. Well, I hope all y'all, I know y'all probably hear me hitting this shit right now in the background. I know y'all hear that shit. But I hope y'all are doing well, man. I hope y'all doing good. And shouts out Silver Sun too. I forgot. Let me shout him out. He first comment, he said facts. Thank you, Silver Sun. Thank you, man. Thank you. Much love to you, bro. And I'm going to play a couple of tracks, you already know, and then I'll be back to talk about it. I'll be dropping that link a little bit later. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get to it. Hold on one second. Hold on. Got my cup too, boy. I'm finna get in this zone. But nah, I'm gonna be having fun too, you already know. It's all about just having fun. And expressing yourself, and maybe learning a little bit of something. Okay, now I just had all right. Okay, I'll be right.
So where you at? Necko bitch holding on my wrist. Necko. She ain't gonna fall for the tricks. Oh no. I've been staying low for a long time. Guess I'm gonna turn up in this bitch. All my waifus gotta stay lit. What? Kinda going up, I admit. Oh. I've been getting love from every side. Hope my foes get to hear this shit. Diamonds, they be glowing on my wrist. Suck it, yeah, I pour it on the tits. You been thinking I'm gonna watch the hate. Nigga, please, I ain't with that shit. I might hold it down for the strip. Darker than black with the clip. Main character of this fucked up story. All these bitches hopping on my dick. Rocking with a star, baby, I know. Lot of edgy things, girl, I know. You can bring your friends, knock 'em on goals. Baby, sing it hard, bring out your soul. I can bring it deaf like a deaf note. You don't wanna find one piece though. Running with the dark like I'm Blue No. Running through Shibuya like a psycho. Got no time fucking around with 3D chicks. Got a lot of hentai, a lot of dojins in this bitch. Counting up that yen, tryna buy some pocky sticks. No bitch, we not friends, I'm an Oni, I'm a trick. Ichigo tips on my bullets, I don't miss. Got a lot of haters like I'm Frieza in this bitch. the hate. Nigga, please, I ain't with that shit. Baka. I might hold it down for the strip. Darker than black with the clip. Main character of this fucked up story. All these bitches hopping on my dick. On my dick.
This seems a little dry. Can't you see the aliens? Man, what else are you taking? Man, this shit is garbage.
Hey, hop out and spray by 22 and bitch, I'm straight out the bay. If you ain't getting money, get the fuck out my face. I'll fuck on his sister cause I heard he bitch made. I'm on the block, posted up here today. Roll up exotic, pack girl to the face. Free little shots in them up out of the cage. Can't come back to life, better stay in your place. Real like thugger like it's GTA. Real like thugger like it's GTA. Real like thugger like it's GTA. Just hop out and spray, brought 22 with bitch, I'm straight out the bay. If you ain't getting money, get the fuck out my face. I'll fuck on his sister cause I heard he bitch made. No cap. And I'm on the block, posted up every day. Roll up exotic, pack run to the face. Hit free OGK, still fighting the K. Can't come back to life, better stay in your place. Real like thugger like it's GTA. Real like thugger like it's GTA. I'm real like thugger like it's GTA. A stolen car real fast to 12 on the chase. Hey, 4 hoes, she want a dinner date. No, you can't respond, no, you can't get away. Pretty little bitch, she gon' do what I say. We all getting money, the whole gang in a race. After I fucked, then it's all to the mix. We know all y'all going this part of the test. You won't see the brother Smith without the brother West. Heard I got sauce, time to teach you this. Can't forget my Glock, what hard got me tripping. Just a little boy, mama asked where I get that. Yeah, I gave it up, had to give me some get back. Yeah, I beat it up, after that take a break. Still never lack, I was waiting on that day. But I'm real like thuggin' like GTA. Real like thuggin' like GTA. Real like thuggin' like GTA. I'm getting to the money, to code to the safe. DB with me, I already know what to say. Just hopped on the plane on the way to the A. She flying death where I'm from, so they say. I lost so many people, so the real ain't safe. I'm mobbing the block, sticking more broad day. I ain't even from down, catch the body, get away. I'm in the city, nigga, already got rain. Came in too deep, nigga, can't stop the tank. When it's time to go down, I bet he blank. Mama say, what real drink, watch it sing. Yeah, what I think. I'm getting creative with the blood, trying to buy all of his paint. When I pull up, I don't forget that K. I'm real like thuggin' like GTA. Yeah. Just hop out and spray. About 22 with bitch, I'm straight out the bay. If you ain't getting money, get the fuck out my face. I'll fuck on his sister cause I heard he bitch made. If you young nigga play, then he late. Roll up exotic, pack rounds to the face. And if free all my guys if I ain't already safe. Can't come back to life, better stay in your play. I'm real like thugger like it's GTA. Real like thugger like it's GTA. I'm real like thugger like it's GTA. I'm real like thugger like it's GTA. Real like thugger like it's GTA. I'm real like thugger like it's GTA. 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 GTA, we used to play.
You can't ever never say you saw the well with your friends. Nope. 10 toes down, trying to make some dividends. Flex in the grass, but I'm high but a rim. Yep. Jim Carrey niggas wearing masks through the years. Been mile high and high through the low. Ooh, me and my niggas, we some fucking Billy Goals. Badass bitch, soft lips and a throat. All in the mall, nigga, that's a hell no. You can't ever say you got some cheese for a show. You can't ever say that you was fucking pretty hoe. You can't ever say that you was never on my dick. You can't ever say you wasn't hating on the kid. You can't ever say it. You can't ever say it. You can't ever say it. No, you can't ever say it. 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 No, you can't ever say it. You can't ever say you had a bitch like this. You can't ever say you was riding in the Benz. Ball on these niggas, I don't speak no English. Hashi mumu gaga guala hoo ha yeah. You can't ever say you trust them niggas by your side. When it goes down, is they really gon' ride? Chop boy player, my bitch thick thighs. Magic had a coupe pill, no sound inside. You can't ever say you got some G's for a show. You can't ever say that you was fucking pretty hoe. You can't ever say that you was never on my dick. You can't ever say you wasn't hating on the kid. You can't ever say it. You can't ever say it. You can't ever say it. No, you can't ever say it. 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 No, you can't ever say it.
Boy, you shock up.
You can't ever say it.
Boy, you shock up.
You can't ever say it.
Swagger.
You can't ever say it. You can't ever say it. You can't ever say it.
What up? What up? What up? I'm back. How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? What's popping? Hope y'all doing great. Hope y'all doing wonderful out there. I see you, Dre Baxter. I see you, man. Shouts out, Dre Baxter. What's popping, bro? Good to see you. You already know I got my cup on deck. You already know what it is. Now let me plug this up real quick. I should have been did this, but let me plug this up right now, so I don't got to worry about this later. So let me go ahead and do this. Oh man, boy, oh boy. It made me think about StreamYard, man. StreamYard, no, they done got just too ridiculous with their prices, man. Because today was my last day. See, I don't like how StreamYard, let me start off with this, man. StreamYard, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all are just sneaky as hell, man. Like most people, when your plan is about to change, or especially if it's money related, most of the time they'll at least send you an email or something like, hey, this is changing, this is happening, this is going on. These motherfuckers don't give a shit. See, that's why I knew to check my shit. And that's fucked up too, because a lot of the times when they give you those like Black Friday deals or something, they'll last at least 3 months. I know, because I didn't have a good amount of them. Here goes StreamYard, shit only lasted 1 month. Like, get out of here. And then what make it so crazy too, I was checking it yesterday before the last day. I was checking it and I was like, man, I was like, they were showing the discounted price, which was $22.50. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. I'll go back and check it today. This the last day. I go back and check it today. Like real talk, here it go. Magically out of nowhere, it jumped right back to $44.95 or something like that. Like hell to the nah, man. Hell to the nah, man. I wasn't going. I was like, cancel. Like I know Monsieur Sakan, if he watched this later, he helped me out. You know what I'm saying? He gave me like $12 or something to help me try to keep my stuff up, because I was already letting people know, like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be paying that. But when I was leaving, you know how these places be. When you're leaving, then all of a sudden they hit you with this we'll give you 40% off, which still ain't really a lot. But I just took it because it was lower. It was below $30. So I'm like, all right, I'll keep it for now. Muzz helped me out a little bit. So I'll keep it for now. You know what I'm saying? But just know, man, StreamYard, y'all be on that bullshit. I just want to start it off with that. Y'all be on that sneaky bullshit. I'm happy I was looking at my shit, because if I wasn't looking at my shit, boom, that would have been 44 or something dollars out my pocket, not even knowing that was gonna happen. Like, y'all on some bullshit, man. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right. Well, what up, Dre? Dre said, when people see money and views, they think it's real things, and most YouTubers don't even care about their fans. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point, Dre. I do see a lot of YouTubers, and you could clear as day they don't care about their fans. It's a lot of YouTubers right now, man, that ain't even working regular jobs, and that get support like, whoa. Like, a lot of them live like way, way better than the average person. But then they'll be dissing their fans, and then they'll be acting like they just so bigger and better than them. And you could tell that they don't really be humble and acting like they care. You could tell a lot of these big YouTubers, you could tell they don't do shit for the fans. They just do shit to get people's attention. They don't really care about what the fans want, what they want to see. That's why a lot of times they be constantly trying to chase the next trend and shit, because in reality, they don't give a fuck about the fans. They just want the money. You know, a lot of the big YouTubers that's out here, they just want the money. That's why I say that shit don't define people. But you know, a lot of people nowadays, they think that, oh, this person got this money. They think that, oh, this person got this many views. So they automatically think that those people are successful when they really have no idea how this algorithm works and how shit is really set up. Like, honestly, they're not even close to really understanding it, really. They don't even understand, like, back in the day, especially before Google took this shit over, man, it used to be a lot more better and more fair for your average person, and your person trying to at least come out there and make some content. What up, Raven? He said one word: capitalism. You ain't lying about that. I mean, things are becoming more and more capitalistic, you know. And that's what it really is, you know, just like the people who run this shit, you know. Notice that none of them are broke. They all got money. They all are rich. See, they want you to run the company or celebrities. A lot of them are some of the worst people you would ever meet. A lot of them people are some of the most disgusting, despicable people that you would never even imagine the shit that they doing. But you see them with money or a fly car, or you see them with some fancy clothes or some shit, so you automatically think they something. You know, a foolish person is the person who looks at what somebody got and then think, oh, well, that defines who a person is. That's why a lot of people get caught up in shit today, you know. And views is the same way. Views is the same way, because people look at views like they look at money. Joy Baxter said, it's like when they get money, they think they're better than everyone. I agree. And you could tell by a person's attitude and how they come off. You could tell when somebody's just being honest or truthful, or when they think they're better than you. You could definitely tell the difference, especially when they just get to talking down for no reason, without no real type of guidance or care, you know. And it's sad, because a lot of these people are lucky or blessed to even have what they got. But a lot of people just take it for advantage, and they don't really give a shit about it. And they think that they just deserve it, and they think that it's just their shit. And then they look at other people who might not have it like that or be struggling, and then they automatically assume, well, it's their fault or it's on them. In reality, they just do that shit so they can act like they're better. They don't want nobody even paying attention to other people unless it's them for what they got, which is sad. You know, it's sad. And then they wonder why people will just turn on them, and then they wonder why people just walk away from them, and then they wonder why people will try to steal what they got, you know, because you ain't paying attention. Raven said most people care about money and drama. That's so true. And you know how they say drama sells, right? Drama sells, sex sells. That's so true. He said all they care about is money and drama. That is so true. That is so true. But it's a shallow way of thinking, you know, when you care about stuff like that to the full. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, money is important and drama is a part of life. Don't get me wrong. But when that's all you care about, it's like you really just setting yourself up for failure, honestly. Dre said people need to support the real things, and maybe it will be more better. Yeah, I agree with that. And that's why people should be more supportive of people who are just here to try to be honest and be real and be helpful. People who are trying to teach people stuff, those are the people we should really be supporting and looking out for. The more we support the people who will talk shit behind your back or think they better than you behind their back without not even really being it, is the more things are going to get worse. The more people ain't going to look your way because they're too busy looking the other person's way. That's why a lot of times it's kind of hard to grow certain things on here because or in life, because most people going to look at, oh, well, who got it? And then they going to be like, all right, well, let me just go over there. They must be successful. They must be this and that. And a lot of times they let the money and the views blind them into the reality of what's really being said and what's really being done. A lot of people want a piece of the pie, but don't really want to put nothing into the pie. If y'all understand what I'm talking about, because that's where a lot of that shit comes from. A lot of that shit comes from people who want something, but they don't really want to put nothing into it. That's why you really, really, really got to pay attention to what you follow and what you pay attention to and who you be around. You got to pay attention to it because you might be the type of person who would think, oh, well, these people like me for me. Like, no. The whole time they only like you because you got money in your pocket, or they only like you because you will send a cash out, or they only like you because you got more viewership than them. That's why I say what's more important. You want to have, but fuck, like I always say, fuck the money. Like, yeah, you want to get the money, but I'm never going to let money or viewership determine if I think you're a good person or not. Because to me, that's what it really comes down to. Because honestly, that's what it is. It's not about all of that. It's about, are you a good person or not? Are you trying to help the world? Are you trying to do something good? Because the least we have of that, the less we have of this, the worse things are going to get. You could clear as day pay attention to life, price of living, economics, socialism, and you could clear as day see it's getting worse. And honestly, it's not going to get better. And it's because of stuff like this. You look at a big political figure and you think, oh, well, they're paid, I'm paid. See, it's a reason why they make them paid. And in the long run, you ain't going to be paid. So the least you pay attention to what's important in reality, the more broke and poor and lonelier people are going to get. And if y'all think I'm lying, just give it time, because everything I'm saying is the truth. It's already happening now. You just got to have your eyes open to see it. Dre Baxter said people need, well, my bad. Raven said the saddest thing about people is they will find different reasons to hate each other, but can't find reasons to love each other. I agree. If we could find more reasons to love one another and really be there for one another, man, and not hate, man, we can go so far in life. We can go, but people got big egos and big complexes, and the sad part is a lot of people never really put the time and the effort in to really figure out like what's really going on and how to really act and how to really presume things, and they look at stuff like that. A lot of these people, they'll bait you in like that. You see them with the money, you see them with the views, you see them with the attention. Now you're baited in. Now, next thing you know, you're spending money on them. Now, next thing you know, you're putting money and time and stuff into them, and they probably won't even do it back to you. Just imagine if everybody was like that in the world, was like, man, I ain't gonna fuck with you unless you make this, or I ain't gonna fuck with you unless you get this. That'd be a pretty fucked up world, ain't it? And it's heading more and more down that path as we speak. And then you gotta look at yourself. Like, how would you feel if people did that to you? I ain't gonna fuck with you because you ain't got it already. Oh, I ain't fucking with you because you ain't riding the flyest car. Oh, I ain't fucking with you because you ain't got the finest clothes. Like, what the fuck does that matter? Like, and then I see people, they be going through it with people, and I be like, yeah, that's what y'all ass get, because clearly a lot of y'all only be there for the wrong reasons. And then when shit start happening and bullshit start coming your way, you should ask yourself, well, damn, why the fuck I was there and what was really going on? Like, a lot of the signs that be there right in front of your face. I always say money does not define a successful person. It doesn't mean success. It doesn't mean a good person. A lot of times the ones with the most money are the most deceitful, and the most ones to try to do anything to you to keep the money in their pocket and make sure you don't get a damn thing. These are facts. Straight up, that is sad, though. That is sad, And Dre said it's like when people use you for something and they talk shit to you nicely and act like you wouldn't notice it. And when you ignore the haters, they get mad because it doesn't work. I'll be laughing my ass off. No, you right though, man. You are definitely right about that, Dre. And yeah, that's another good point too, man. You just gotta ignore the haters, you know. I mean, some people think they got haters, but really don't got haters. But people who got real haters are good people. Good people is the ones who really, really, really get the real haters, you know. And yeah, you're right. Just ignore it. Shit, I get it all the time, man. I get people talking this shit to me all the time, especially on my especially like on my wrestling videos, man. People be talking hella shit to me, but I just ignore them because I know I'm right. And I know they just don't want to listen. You know, you got to be willing to listen. You know, some people don't want to accept the truth and accept things because they're so caught up in the bubble and they want everything to go their way. It doesn't work like that. You got to do things in order to get things where they need to be, not living your whole little fantasy dream world where you're better than what you think you are. You're doing things. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I can't. I mean, I can't even. It's sad because people will pick friendships off of this. They pick relationships off of this. And people will be with someone they wouldn't even know it, or people will think people is cool. I know y'all done seen this in real life. You know, as soon as somebody get the money, oh, everybody with you. But then as soon as the money gone, they disappear. I know y'all done seen certain family members like this. When that family member had it popping, had the money, all of a sudden that family member was the number one person in the family, always got treated good. Everybody always talked about them. But let that family member lose their job or lose their income. Watch how everybody turn on them. Watch how everybody get to talk shit about them. Or watch how everybody just act like they don't even exist no more. Dre said, that's why I keep my circle small. It'll be kind of good sometimes to be alone and you have more peace and get thoughts. Well, I feel like being alone, you got to learn. That's something you got to learn too. You got to learn how to be alone and you got to learn how to think to yourself when you're alone. Some people, they get so caught up in any and everything. They never spend the time to themselves to think to themselves and be alone and really think about the world around them. You know, you got to do that. I mean, it's fun to be around people. Don't get me wrong. And to be social. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you have to know yourself and you have to be comfortable with yourself, when you're alone. If you are not comfortable with yourself when you are alone, you got some things you got to work on. You got some things you got to work on. There's nothing like a peace of mind, you know. Dre said some of these YouTubers want their pockets fat and never give back to any of their fans, and most real tubers will give you stuff. Well, yeah, some people do that too. Yeah, they don't, especially if you know they ain't getting income, if they ain't giving out nothing. I know some YouTubers do try to give things out, you know, like, hey, let me give back, or some people will donate to charity, or some people will do this and that, and you know, it's good to give back, you know, it's good to give back. You know, a lot of people that do get support, I'm telling you, they don't deserve it. And they just be sitting back, just counting dollars, not giving a fuck. And these people will think they better than the next man without no real proof. You know, oh, they got views. Oh, they're getting money. They must be great. You must be slow. I'm not saying that it don't exist, but just know it's very far and very few between, you know. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, YouTube is a wicked spot, just like all these other spots. You think they gonna really push what's good in your face? Please, so you can figure out what's going on or gain something? Hell to the no. They gonna make it harder and harder, and they gonna make it real difficult. It can happen, but again, it's far and few between. Back in the day, it used to be a little bit better. It did. And then, like I said, then Google came and took this bitch over, and then shit ain't been right ever since Google came around. Because Google didn't like the fact that YouTube was giving people more of a voice and more of an audience just for just being them and not following stupid ass trends. It's so many people I know, man, and I can see right through them. I know they lying. I know they being fake, and their fans will really be believing them, and not just be sitting there like, they're just saying that to you so you think that they're this and that. And a lot of these people are hypocrites. A lot of these people will tell you things and be lying their ass off and go turn around and do the dirty shit. It's all a lot of these people. That's why they like want the money and shit too, just so they can show out in front of you and make you think they something special because they got it. You know, a lot of people wouldn't be shit without it, without what they got. They wouldn't even be nothing. They'll be a fucking drone. You want to be more than that. You know, you somebody, if you ain't even got no money like that and you still something special and you can still do something, that means you better than the rest. You better than the rest, you know? Raven said, rich people see the average person as ants, and I can't blame them because the average person act like ants when it comes to rich people idolizing them and believing everything they say. Yeah, that's why a lot of times when there's certain agendas that want to get pushed and get ran across people's minds and heads, that's why they use the celebrities and shit to do it too, to get you hooked. That's why a lot of celebrities are popular. They're not popular because of their talents. Yeah, maybe more back in the day. But nowadays, they're only popular for their rich. You know what I'm saying? If these celebrities, just like these politicians, if they weren't rich, most people probably wouldn't give a fuck about them. So you see, it's just all just a circle and a spiral of bullshit and shallowness. That's why they'll never put on somebody from the projects or something like that. That should have never fucking happened. And if you pay attention to school, you see it's getting so ridiculous. They don't even want your ass going to college unless you are part of a certain club or a certain economic class, which is how you get into the shit in the first place. Unless you one of them random lucky people, unless you got the good roll of the dice, you pulled the good hand or something like that. Dre said it's like OnlyFans sites and freaky sites. If you don't have the money, they will find other people who got it. Nah, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that, man. But eventually, they ain't even gonna have no money because times is getting harder. And if over time, people just gonna wake up and realize that it's getting too hard to even pay or afford that type of shit. And people need to make money off of doing things that's actually helpful, and productive and progressive, we can't keep giving money to people who really ain't helping nothing and ain't really fixing nothing and ain't really doing nothing. Some people, they might deserve it, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't. And just because they got it don't automatically mean like, oh, they're just better. They're better than that person. Oh, this person's a bum. But that person could be honest and truthful and respectful, have a kind heart, know how to treat others, be educated, But, oh, I'm going to talk to this person because they got this and that. But you don't know who the fuck they are and what they about. They could be a basic bitch. For real, they could be a basic ass human being. And that's something I noticed about this world too. I noticed that a lot of the fucked up people are the ones who got shit. It's almost being encouraged to be that way so things don't get better. The world could be a way, way better place. I'm telling you, if people live right, live their life right, and focus on more of what's right. It'll be a way better place, a way better place. And it'll be easier for the average person, Shouldn't we be making it like that, for the average person to succeed or to have something, to be something? If we keep doing all this, oh man, if they got the money and the views shit, then there ain't gonna be shit else. It ain't gonna be shit else. Dre said, it's like if I see a cute woman with a perfect body on YouTube or any woman, they going to throw their dollars and the woman won't let you touch, only you got money, or still want to let you and still won't let you lift a finger. Yeah, you right about that, man. You are right about that. That's why you shouldn't really do that shit. And those people who do that, they just do that because they just want something for nothing, really. They just want something for nothing. They don't really want to put the effort into anything and do nothing. They just, oh, I'll just put my body out here. Oh, well, you ain't got no money. In reality, those people are stupid too, because they don't realize that in the long run, you ain't never going to have nothing that's going to really care about you or close, because look what your approach is. Your approach is the money and the dollar. So what do they expect is going to happen? Same thing with dudes, it's same thing with men. If a man is just leading with his money, what the fuck, what the fuck do he think he going to get? You just going to get a whole bunch of people that want you for your money. You ain't going to get nobody that want you for you. And that should be the main goal and the main purpose to what you do. I mean, y'all, shit, y'all, boy, I done seen it happen many a times and predicted it many a times. There's many a times I predicted like someone's downfall just because I seen what they were doing and who they was around and how they was acting and how what they think, you know. That's why you got people out here that won't even put no money into something really important, but then got a new outfit on every day. Like, what the fuck? Do you wash clothes? Yeah, I know y'all done met people like that. Like, damn, do you even wash clothes? These motherfuckers don't even wash clothes because they too busy trying to flex, show you out, because they know deep down inside, they know they ain't shit. Now, a lot of people who do that shit deep down inside, they know they ain't shit. They know they ain't shit. So that's why they put on that facade and they put on all this shit. You know, they don't know. They don't understand. They don't get it. Like, you can get the shit without it. You know, you just got to keep working hard and get yourself in the right places and shit. But some people, they're just so used to being treated a certain way because of what they got. So they don't really understand, you know, what else it could be. And then, like I said, a lot of these people, you know, yeah, they'll get it. They'll work a job or something like that. But you got to do way, 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 way more than that in order to really fully understand what you really need and what's going to really be accepted. And it's crazy because, as you can see, you don't really hear people talk like this, man. But I talk like this because I'm a real person that tells real shit, because that's who I am. That's who I am, you know, and that's what I believe in. And it ain't even beliefs. This is what I know. It's what I know. It's what I've seen, you know. And you just can't let things go to your head. You can't let stuff go to your head, and you can't always follow the person. But you see, like on sites like YouTube, you see that's what they want. You know, you click in this certain thing, what's gonna pop up? Unless a whole bunch of people really didn't do it, whatever you searching. But as soon as you type something in, what do you see? The most shit with the most views. Why? Because they automatically want you thinking that those people are better than everyone else. I know damn well y'all done seen people out here who got low views, but then they'll have like amazing quality or like some amazing content, but they will never really get that push like that. Maybe because of what they really trying to do. Raven said, the evil you are, the eviler you are, the more people will love you in this world. The good are seen as weak and to be stepped on. That's very true, man. That's very true. And that's only because it's been brainwashed and programmed in their heads. You know, they don't see, you barely see it and barely know it. So people don't really understand that they're being programmed to behave like that. So there is no more good. So you could be set up for failure. You know, like they always say, just as quick as things come is just as fast as it can go. And it's true, you know. They, like you said, they look at it like it's weakness, but it's really not weakness. It's actually being smart and being real. Because like I said, a lot of these people who think that other way, like, oh, well, you got to have this to meet my standards or some shit like that. A lot of those people, like I said, be the ones that honestly that just set themselves up for failure or big embarrassments. Because that is evil, you know. They're getting hundreds of thousands of views. Oh, that's somebody I want to know. That's somebody I like. Whole time, motherfucker is a complete jerk, asshole, liar, douchebag, probably stupid as hell. Probably don't even got no fucking sense. Probably is like your average string bean goofball that's really no different than anyone else. But you think, oh, well, they got the money. So, see, that's why I make it sound stupid when I say it, because it is stupid. That's why I make it sound dumb, because it's dumb. But this is the shit that they'll never tell you. You know, they'll never tell you this because, like I said, just like when you search on YouTube, they want you too busy thinking that they're the best. So the ones who are actually are good and better never really get a chance to shine or come up. You know, I think it's a fucked up world we live in the fact that you have to get those things for most people to even look your way. And since that's true, it just shows you how most people have shitty ass characters and are shallow. That's what it really shows you and teaches you, that most people just have shit characters and are shallow. And that's why they care so much about the shit that don't matter. That should be a wake-up call to people right there to let people know how bad it really is. Dre said, imagine if I get rich today, my phone would be like a hotline and women and family who I didn't hear from in years. That's funny. I remember we was talking about this when it came to Waterboy, the movie Waterboy. But nah, you ain't lying. Shit, you ain't lying. I bet you that same shit that happened to me. I bet you if I woke up with Rich tomorrow, I bet you it'd be hella mugs trying to call me or talk to me that I ain't talked to or be trying to step in my circle. I bet you. You know, that's why you got to keep your eyes open and be aware and don't let things change you. Don't let things change you. You know, there's people out there probably right now like, man, that's only coming from motherfuckers who ain't got shit. Like, no, trust me, if motherfuckers had it, I'd still be saying the same ass shit. Trust and believe. It ain't gonna be no change. It's gonna be that. You wanna know why? Because I'm real. And that's how everybody should be. And that's how y'all should be, because you real. You know, you are who you are. You got to do things to stand out. You must stand out. You know, you can't be like every other fool. You can't be like every other dummy. You can't be like that. If you continue to be like that, then life just going to be shit and it's just going to get worse. You know, we trying to make it to bigger and better things. You know, we trying to go to places that people never been before. You know, we trying to take things to a whole nother level. You know, we not trying to stay being stuck in that same old circle that's been going on since damn near the beginning of time. You know, and make you think about kings and queens. You know, why were kings and queens so loved and respected? Like, them people never really, most of them never really did nothing for the community or even cared about the people. But don't they love them? Don't they? Oh my God, they're so great. They're so good. They're this, they're that. Like, but who are they? Like, what the fuck? They don't even do shit for y'all, but they're royalty. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Raven said, most shows nowadays are promoting murdering people and are using logical reasons of why to do it, except for the fact you will go to prison for it or die due to retaliation. That made me think about crazy Lifetime movies. I done seen some crazy ass Lifetime movies where mugs or do all some type of shit. You just know they should have went to jail. You just know they should have went to jail, and they be fucking dodging everything. But no, you are right about that, and they're promoting it because they do want y'all ass to get locked up, right? They're not your friends. They want you to go to jail. They want you to go do some stupid shit. You know, the news and media sit there and try to pretend like, oh, we care about this. But in reality, shit, if that shit wasn't going on, they wouldn't have a business. They wouldn't have shit. And it's good to think about that with other things as well. Oh no, guys, don't stop committing crime. Oh no, if you guys stop committing crime, then we won't have a job. You know, a lot of these people, for real, they think they better than the next motherfucker just because they think they got it more than them. And that's terrible. That's terrible. That don't automatically make you a better person. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. And a lot of times people get lucky. They're connected to something. Or they done something so foolish, so goofy that it done got them some type of attention. Or what they're doing is just so negative or so evil that it's getting them things. You know, you see in this world, it's like the fucked up people are the ones being really rewarded. If you could really pay attention, if you really pay attention, like it was like that in the Bible. Come on, even in the Bible, it was like that. The ones who had all the money and all everything were the bad people. The ones who didn't have much were the good people. It was even like that in the Bible. You see, some shit don't never change. Dre Baxter said, most people have all this money and never use their brain most of the time. And most women out here be sounding dumb. He said they be using all their money and don't be using their brain. Yeah, because they let the money talk. You know what I'm saying? They let the money talk. They let all of that stuff talk. You know, a lot of times people act like that because they want that to mean something, because they know if it was gone, they wouldn't be able to do shit and they won't be able to stand up on nothing. They already know that. So they like, no, pay attention to me. I'm better. I'm better. Look at me. Look at me. I'm better. I'm better. You know? And you said a lot of them be sounding dumb. Shit, a lot of people be sounding dumb. Shit, go to TikTok. Shit, go anywhere. Man, it'd be hella people sounding stupid as hell. But then they be getting attention and getting views and getting money and shit. And they be sounding dumb than a motherfucker. And I'm not trying to sound bogus, but I'm just being honest. And then somebody listen to somebody that's educated with some actual real sense, and then all of a sudden they don't like you, and all of a sudden they just look at you funny or some shit, you know? It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't, but that's how it really is, though. For a lot of people, that's how it really is. Lord SOS said you see a lot of this on YouTube using certain keywords and titles like chosen ones. Then you listen to them and they cussing every second word. And now don't get me wrong, there are the good ones. You know, that's another topic I done seen a lot. Boy, I done seen that a lot, man. That shit pops up a lot on my feeds too. People like I'm the chosen one, or telling you how you could be a chosen one and how to know if you are a chosen one. And you ain't lying. Some of them people are good, but true, you gotta keep your eyes open, man. Some of them people could just be saying the shit too, just to fit in the algorithm, just to fit in the trend. Oh, let me pretend to be a chosen one. The next thing you know, they out robbing and stealing. Oh, let me pretend to be the chosen one. The next thing you know, they lying to everybody. That is so true. That's kind of like the Lord SOS. That's kind of like a new trend going on too. Shit, some chosen ones are real though. Jerry Baxter said, if I had that, I would give back and try to help the homeless. And I only will money to what and I only will have money to help people I can trust. No, you're right about that. That's another good point, man. I mean, look at homelessness right now, just in the country of America in itself. Like homelessness is a very big epidemic. And look how it just keeps going up and just keeps getting worse and shit just keeps happening, you know. And then they're trying to make you think you could chase a dollar, and then make you think you can get as much money as them when the game is rigged. And you got to kind of really be on your P's and Q's in order to really get it. Because as you can see, it's not easy to become a millionaire or a billionaire. You know, these fake ass situated people in society might try to make you think that, but that shit ain't easy at all. It ain't always easy for the ones that's in the groups, in the clubs, a part of the elites and shit like that. Yeah, it's easy for them, but they gonna make it harder and harder for you over time. You know, look how they already closed down businesses and shit over a bullshit ass disease like 4 years ago. You think they give a damn about you making your money honest living? And then they made it so blatant and obvious what it really was. And it was sad that nobody could really believe it. And it's sad that people wouldn't even listen to honest people like me, who was really trying to tell them what was up. And that's what, and people who do that, you're doing exactly what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. Keep ignoring the people who actually have the knowledge and the understanding of things and who are actually honest, good people. Yeah, keep ignoring them and keep acting like they're not that important. That's exactly what the system and the government wants you to do as people. Because they know that those people are the ones who can actually make a change and make an honest difference in the world. Why you think they keep putting up these people? And then as soon as the election time come, or here you go, all you see is both sides bashing each other. It like, you know, and the crazy part is the shit be true. The shit be true majority of the time. That should let you know something right there. Notice that it don't really be about positivity and what people really do. It'd be more about this person did this person did that. And then it'll be going the opposite direction. Dre said, my bad. Dre said the love of money is the root of all evil. You know, money is like, hey man, money is the root of all evil. A lot of things, evilness and fucked up shit going on in the world right now would not be happening if it wasn't for money. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, you know, back in the day, they used to kill people over diamonds and gold. Shit, back in the day, they used to kill your ass over cotton. You know, this shit is real. And it is the root of all evil, because money is what takes you away from reality. That's why I said a lot of times the people who do have a lot of money, they can't really see what's around them, you know? And then once you fall flat on your ass and then you get fucked up, and then I bet you reality will hit you quick than a motherfucker, and then you'll wake up, and then you might look back and look at your ways like, damn, I was doing this and doing that. But as long as you comfortable, then you might not never really think it, you know? And that's a part of being evil, you know? It's not about do what you will or do what you want. It's about doing what's right. That's what it's really about. It ain't about, oh, do what thou wilt and I want to do what I want to do. That's not what life is about. Life is not about that. And if you think life is about that, then you're just a part of the evil. You're just a part of the problem. Raven said the chosen one's era. You ain't lying, man. I just seen a lot of that pop up, man. I've seen a whole bunch of that pop up in my feed. I'm surprised Lord SOS brought that up because I used to watch a lot of those videos. I haven't been really watching them lately because shit, I got so much shit I be watching on here. I can't even keep up with everything. I try my best to, but it's a lot of shit, okay? And I'm not even lying to y'all. What up, the awesome Phoenix? What's good? He said hello. What's popping, bro? Laura SOS said, I see all these people taking all this stuff to the thrift stores and donating to thrift stores when just down the street there's a group of homeless that could use that stuff to store price tags. Nah, you right, man. You are right. You are right. You right. You know, especially if you know they there and you see them there. You know, shit, even I used to look out for homeless people. Now I don't see them as much as what I used to. You know, back where I used to live, oh yeah, you'll see some homeless people. But nowadays, I don't really see them like that. But shit, even back then, I used to look out for them, man. And I don't let that define me. You know, you can learn something from a homeless person, you know? I don't automatically, you know, there's people in this world, as soon as they see that person asking for something or begging for something, they just automatically assume you a bum. Oh, get a job. Oh, do this, do that. Who the fuck are you? Those are people I stay far the fuck away from. I'm telling you, I would stay far the fuck away from them type of people because it just shows you how they really think. It shows you how they really think. And it shows you how they're shallow. Who wants to be around a shallow loser who only cares about what you got and shit? Who wants that in their life? Like I said, it's a lot of people and shit married and shit right now. Don't even know that shit is happening. And they really think people like them for them. Boy, I be feeling sorry for so many people. It's ridiculous. But it just shows you how I actually care. You know, most of these people, they don't give a fuck. That's why I say you should care about what's important, because most people, they really don't give a fuck. Most people will just only really do care about themselves and what they want to gain. And they'll do anything to get it. That's the reality of most people. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying about the homeless thing, though. Like, yes, man, that is like a huge epidemic going on right now. And look how the government is basically like, oh, y'all better move the fuck out the way. They don't want to really help them. They want them poor and broke. They want less people because it's easier to control and manage society when you have less people. And they already know that they've built up society so much and brainwashed society so much to the point they know, like, once you go broke or you fucked up, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. See, that's why you gotta care, because one day it could be you. One day that shit can be you. So don't think, oh, I don't give a fuck, and then one day it be you, and then you're gonna realize how quickly nobody else gives a fuck either. But if y'all care about the ones who do give a fuck, maybe if you get to that point, maybe you can have people there that's gonna care about you, because that's the worst of the worst in life. Trust me, it's so bad you would probably want to kill yourself. Most people probably wouldn't even be able to make it through what I'm talking about, and I'm just being honest because I know it's true. I know it's true. Because a lot of people don't got that strength, man. And then times are hard, and they're making it harder and harder for you to have that willpower, for you to have that strength to make it through all of this garbage and shenanigans and charades that's going on. You know, we one step away from another dumb shit going on, fucking everybody money up, fucking shit up. You see, they are already going around telling people, oh, this chicken flu. Like, come on, please do not believe this shit, guys. Come on, when are we going to use our brains in society? Why do we keep trusting and believing the same old liars? Why do we keep doing it? Why do we keep doing that? When are we going to wake up and figure out what's really going on? See, but this shit never gets talked about. And people like me don't get the best of the best. So in most people's minds, it's not important, even though it's more important than most motherfucking shit. Raven said, I never understood, even as a child, why black people trust in the government when it's obvious they hate us. I know, right? I know. And remember how bad it got when Obama got in? Boy, that's when it really got ridiculous. Shit, they talked about that on the Boondocks. You know, the Boondocks got so much truth in it. It's not even funny. But man, that's because, you know, a lot of black folks who trust in the government are comfortable as black folks who don't really know how bad things can really be. Not all of them, but a lot of them. If anything, you should dislike them because you got to pay attention to what they really do and how they really act. And it's clear as day that all of them are liars. I mean, it's clear as day. All of them are liars. Clear as day. Clear as day. But see, the reason why most people can't see it is because they're liars themselves. The only people who get fooled and tricked by lies are liars themselves. Until they can stop lying and start being honest, then they'll start to see. But long as they're lying and being hypocritical and doing all of this, they'll never find out the truth. They'll never know the truth. Raven said, I started watching Dexter yesterday and now I'm hooked on the show. What's that show about? The only Dexter I know is Dexter's Laboratory. So what show are you talking about, man? Dee, stay out of the laboratory, Dee. Dee little long, Pippi little fucking long stocking ass running there fucking shit up. That show used to be hilarious. Like, how the fuck Dee so damn tall, but Dexter so damn little? Like, damn, Dexter ain't got no fucking shins. The dude, he like Hank Daddy, all King of the Hill. Shit, man, ain't got no shins. Ain't got no shins. But I killed 50 men. I may not have shins, but I done killed 50 men. You know, Hank's dad, right? That's that boy. That was like that was his fucking holy grail. I killed 50 men. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I killed 50 men. Boy, he thought he was one of the biggest OG gangsters in the world, right? Like, shit, I killed 50 men. You can't tell me shit, Hank. You know? Dre said that money will get to people's head and they never about to going on in the world. Nah, you're right. A lot of that, like I said, it'll take you so far away from reality. You know, that's why a lot of times when people get it, you know, they just do the dumbest, goofiest shit with it because they don't even know how to get real excitement or pleasure out of themselves or around people that's actually around them. Like I said, that's why a lot of people leave with their money. Because they know deep down inside, or their viewership, because they know how deep down inside, they know they can't really do it and get it. And they can't do it on their own. They know they can't. And the sad part is a lot of them don't even want to try. That's what's sad too. A lot of these people can do it. They can, but they just don't want to try. They just don't want to. Dre said, I don't see homeless people like that where I live. I don't see them as much either where I stay. But it is a huge epidemic. Dre said if they suspect it, you don't got a job, they think they better than you. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts, man. Same with clothes, same with cars, same with homes, same with businesses. They just automatically think they better than you. And then you get to know them, right? You spend a little time with them. You get to know them. And then you find out real quick, like, whoa, this person is a fucking jerk. You figure that shit out real quick sometimes. Raven said, I am disgusted with what happened in NYC when that demon set that homeless woman on fire in that subway and everyone looked and did nothing to save that woman's life. Yeah, I seen that, man. I definitely seen that. That shit caught my attention. I was like, what? I was like, damn, that shit crazy. I don't know how the fuck he did that shit, but like, but damn, boy, they are wild out here in these streets. Now, I haven't fully looked into the story because some stories are fake. A lot of news stories are not real, but some are. Dre said, talking about bird flu and CV-19, I don't know if that's real. It's not. That's why so many of the things that were connected to it, the symptoms were common symptoms. So you think it's just something else. I mean, I know for a fact y'all seen online where they were talking about people that would go in and have something else wrong with them, and then clear as day they'll say that. See, it was all a big money grab and a money scheme to break down businesses. It was so bad, but why y'all shit going? Like I said, the truth is right in y'all face. Just like people, the truth and what they do is right in your face. It's just up to you to really see it and know what it's about. And don't let that money and all that other shit fool you. Because I'm telling you, these people would do all types of shit to really fool you. And the whole time you could be with the worst of the worst, you know? Lord SOS says, drive by the local church that does meals every month or a week. You will see a lineup down the block, and half of them probably have a house but can't afford groceries. Same thing to a girl in Toronto and T.O. Raven. Damn, that's true, man. That's true. And it's sad because sometimes it's not about that you ain't trying. Sometimes it's just nobody has opened the door for you yet. Sometimes you need that opportunity, or you need that door to be open to get where you get. Like I said, a lot of people, they get big-headed, but then they don't realize why they got what they got and what's really going on. And then they get big-headed, and then they let it go to their head. And then they really start thinking they better than other people. No, that does not make you better. That does not make you better. No. It's much, much more deeper than that. Raven said, I know there's many who agree with the government are benefiting from them and don't know the evils of this world. I agree. The government ain't trying to do nothing but control you and make you more scared and take more and more of your so-called rights away, which are really non-existent in the first place. Dre said if we had a black president, they would be mad. Shit, they was already mad. They was already mad when that happened in the past, right? But the thing is that it ain't gonna change nothing. None of that is gonna change. It don't matter who the president is. Ain't nothing gonna change. That's why it be the same repeated shit every 4 years, and it don't matter who's in there. And then the same shit be happening to the same motherfuckers. It ain't gonna change. You want to know why? Because it's not meant to change. It's not meant. It's the illusion, you know. It's the illusion of choice, and it's to make you think that you, as a human being, have more power than what you actually have. In reality, you ain't got no power at all. But they keep trying to make you think you do, so they can stay in power. That's how the game works. Dre said once Kamala Harris lost, they was low key talking shit. Oh yeah, a lot of people was talking shit about that. Oh, you know it. Dre said, man, Dark laugh to Dexter be funny as fuck. Oh, man, I forgot about him. That weirdo ass dude. He was a weird ass character. He kind of reminded me of like Mojo Jojo and shit from the Powerpuff Girls and shit. Wasn't he just one of the weirdest characters y'all ever seen? That man, Dark. Man, Dexter Laboratory is funny as hell. Wasn't Dexter like Jimmy Neutron? I think that's where Jimmy Neutron kind of came from. It kind of came from Dexter's Lab, right? Raven said Dexter is a show about the main character named Dexter Morgan, who is a forensic specialist who is also a serial killer. What? Now that sounds like some crazy ass shit. So he a forensic specialist and a serial killer? Yeah, that sounds pretty wild, bro. What that come on? Dre said you got to save your money. Well, yeah, you got to save your money. It's always good to try to at least save something if you can. I know it's a lot of people that can't, but if you can, it's always good to. It's always good, you know, to save something for a rainy day. You know, you never know. You could be one medical expense from being broke. You know what I'm saying? You could be one medical expense from, oh shit. Fucking ambulance rides cost a fucking arm and a leg and shit, you know. There's people out here dying today. There's people out here dying today because they can't afford the things that they need medically. And people think this government gives a damn about your health. I mean, come on, the common sense is right here in front of y'all faces. But you know how the saying goes, man, the best place to hide something is right in someone's face. And that's one of the most truest statements ever. That's why those damn I Spy games and books and shit was so fucking hard, right? What up, MK? What's good, bro? Oh my god! Every time I see that damn avatar, man. Every time I see that avatar, that shit trips me out, dude. What the hell, dude? Is that like some AI shit? What the fuck? Like, where did you get that shit from, man? Dre Baxter said. He said, I know the government have things they don't want us to know or see. True. Oh, hell yeah. The government got hella shit, dude. Like, you see with technology that we have, like, as, you know, civilians, the government has technology at least 20, 40 years ahead of what we got. These are facts. These are facts. You remember computer phones and all that shit? Like, you see how we can do what we doing now? Joe, the government been doing this shit back in the 80s, back in the 70s. Trust me, they had telephones with screens and shit. I'm telling y'all. Anthony said, how are you, buddy, doing today? By the way, the job expired. It's not fair. Oh, man. Was it a temp job? That's fucked up, man. I remember seeing you post your post about being at work. That's fucked up. I hope you get another one, man. And I'm doing good, man. Thank you, though, Anthony. It's good to see you. I hope you get a new one, man. He said, I'm seeing Den and Thieves. He's like, but I'm still seeing Den and Thieves on Friday. I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's what's up, Anthony. Mysteriously Kind said, yeah, it's AI. I think I saw it on Instagram. Man, that reminds me of a Boondocks episode, man. It was a Boondocks episode. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was called What If Martin Luther King Came Back? And that episode was so real and so true because it exposes the mindset of our community. It ain't just the Black community. It's other communities too. That's why you got fake pretend wannabes in today's time. Even though a lot of people would say they was faking shit too, but at least it would have more of a purpose and a meaning, you know. But in that episode, that's what happened. Martin Luther King came back, and the way that the world treated him, they treated him nothing like they treated him in the past. And I find that to be very true today. That matter of fact, that is the truth today. You see anybody who come out, talk about real shit, be real, don't care about what other people think because they know are the ones who get hated on and the ones who get overlooked. But like basically y'all doing that is basically hating on the Martin Luther King, hating on the Malcolm X, or hating on all of these other influential people that made changes into the world in an honest way. So that Boondocks episode was right. You bring them into reality today. Watch how nobody give a fuck about them. Want to know why? Because, oh, they got to have money, or, oh, they have to be paid, or, oh, they ain't getting enough social media attention. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's fucked up, Anthony. Anthony said it expired. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I hope you get another one, man. Dre Baxter said, is that Sexy Red in there? Like, yes, man. Why the fuck do it look like Sexy Red finna battle MLK? Like, that is one of the most craziest AI pictures I've seen. Raven said, Dexter used to run on Showtime from 2006 to 2013. They have a new show now called Dexter Original Sin. I am watching Dexter through Paramount Plus. Okay. See, I don't got Paramount Plus, but I could definitely look the show up though. So, but it sounds good, Raven. It sounds good. Dre said the government might have aliens or alien ships. Shit, or maybe they're the ones making you think they exist to begin with, right? For all we know, they could be the ones that's making you think they exist. Shit, look at Grand Theft Auto, right? Look at Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They have a whole Area 59 just like we got in real life. And you see when you go up in there, is there aliens up in there? No, it's a whole bunch of military personnel. So it's something to think about. Even in Grand Theft Auto, yeah, I know I'm using video games, but hey, video games got a lot of truth in it too. Even in Grand Theft Auto 5, you notice that a lot of the spaceships that you can unlock and go see, notice that a lot of them were clear as day marked by the military. Clear as day marked. It's one, I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 now. It's one sunk in the ocean. It's ones that you can unlock, you know, in 3 different areas on the map, and you can go see them. Now, some of them do look like some other shit, but all we know is that could just be older technology. Hey, something to think about. Mr. Mysteriously Kind said the snow is coming down hard over here. Yeah, man, the East Coast got it really bad, man. Or more further to the east, they got it really, really bad, man. I hope the best for them, man. I mean, a little snow is all right to me, but when you get like a whole bunch big things of snow, it's like, oh gosh, man. Oh, especially that freezing rain. That's a bitch. Dre said they say a quiet person is a smart person. That's true. A quiet person is a smart person a lot of times. A lot of times. That's true. But all right, I done went past my hour mark, even though I do not be trying to do that, but y'all be chatting it up with me, so it always happens. I know it all. I honestly be trying my best to stop it at like 45 minutes, but I never ever get to that point. As you can see, it like never happens. But hey, I love it. I love it. Raven said, he said, have you heard about the wildfires in California? Yep, I just heard about that today, Raven. I've been seeing that on the news. That's been happening a lot too. That's been happening a whole lot. It's almost like every year they do that. Mysteriously Kind said, I'm trying to go sledding. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. Shit. Laura SOS said, firestorms in Cali, snowstorms in the east, real world. I agree. And you know, another big event that's been going on too is rain. A lot of places have been getting way more rain than what they should normally be. And another thing that's strange is these earthquakes. Shit, watch out for these earthquakes, man. These earthquakes are getting really, really kind of crazy and ridiculous in certain areas. Dre said they also have Easter eggs and most are real. You talking about in the game? You talking about in the game? Should that be one of my most favorite parts about gaming, right? Is finding them damn Easter eggs. That'd be one of my favorite parts. And the hidden shit. That's like one of my most favorite parts, man. But okay, I don't want to run this too long, so I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to touch the topic or chat it up for a bit. I'm gonna drop this link. I'm finna pour my next cup. I'm gonna play a song or two. You already know. And you already know if don't nobody get in, then don't nobody get in, I'll just run my mouth for a little minute and I'll be gone. And then I'll be back. I hope y'all learned something today. Or at least I hope y'all, you know, get a feel for what I'm saying. Damn, 20 degrees. Yeah, that's what it is over here. It's about that same temperature over here. It's about 20. It feel a little bit colder though. It feel a little bit colder though, because the winds, shitty ass fucking winds that never seem to go any damn where. Them motherfuckers don't never go no damn well, man. But all right, I'll be back.
Can't trust a bitch, may not be a dummy, but the money never treat me funny. But the money never treat me funny. So why should I love a bitch when the money never do me wrong? And these hoes claim they heartbroken, but they just hoes singing the same song. Money never do me wrong. The money never do me wrong. Money never do me wrong. Never do me wrong. So why should I love a bitch when the money never do me wrong? And these hoes claim they heartbroken, but they just just hoes singing the same song. Used to be assed out, now I'm singing cash out. Got my mama racked out, black car, black house, ooh yeah, oh, oh. Cause the money never do me wrong, you already know, oh, oh. Hey yo, oh, oh. Say you won't lose bitches chasing money, or lose money chasing bitches. Word to currency, my currency won't stop till it's infinito, oh, oh. Cause the money never do me wrong, you already know, oh, oh. Hey yo, oh, oh. That's why I can't trust a bitch, man, I be a dummy. But the money never treat me funny. But the money never treat me funny. Hey, hey, hey. So why should I love a bitch when the money never do me wrong? And these hoes claim they heartbroken, but they just hoes singing the same song. The money never do me wrong. Hey, hey. Money never do me wrong. Hey, hey. The money never do me wrong. Hey, hey. Never do me wrong. Yeah. So why should I love a bitch when the money never do me wrong? And these hoes claim they heartbroken, but they just hoes singing the same song. Yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, hey, 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 yeah.
The teller scream my name when I walk inside the bank. $100,000 spent at the fucking mall. Riding in Bugatti, watch my money sitting tall. Keep a cold heart. Keep a chilly wrist. Keep a cold heart. Keep a chilly wrist. 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 Chilly wrist.
You know, it's cold out there, man. It's cold out here in these streets, man. These streets is ice cold, man. These streets ain't what they used to be. You know, back in the day, that's a lot of times how people did get money and they did do shit. A lot of times people got money and they did shit because they worked with one another and they put their money together and they worked together to get the money. You know, that's why a lot of people got money today. A lot of people you might think are enemies, but are really friends and really working with each other behind the scenes to get that money. Nowadays, you try to work, most people that get the money won't even help nobody. They won't even fucking look out for nobody because they'll be too worried about you taking something away from them. They have that mindset, which really keeps people poor in the first place. But they have that mindset. They have that mindset that, oh, if you got more than me, then you're taking away from me. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. A lot of times when you share it and you give it, and those people will share it and help you get it and build it up with you and help you and work with you, you know. But that's much harder to do nowadays. That's much more harder to do. Nobody hit that link, so I'm going to be here for a little while longer. But it is. That's why I advise people, man. I advise people to care about what's right. Do what's right. You know, I'm always preaching, right? I'm always preaching. And yes, I do practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Practice what you preach. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. Because at the end of the day, people going to see it and people going to know it anyways. Practice being what's real and what's right and doing what's right. And maybe more right things might come your way and more things might come your way. Being selfish and thinking that you all got it all, do it all because you think you got it all, that's not going to really take you far in life. You know, life is a marathon, not a sprint. And people should remember that. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. You know, it's about maintaining and it's about building. You know, that's why a lot of people got what they got today because they look out for one another and they might not care so much about the petty things. They just want to look out, be there, you know, support and do what's right. And that's what we got to learn to do. And we got to learn how to stop judging others based on the wrong things. And we got to look at people for who they truly are. And we got to look at people for what they truly have to offer as human beings, you know, in this world and as a society of people. We don't want to become a whole bunch of iRobots. We don't want to become a whole bunch of drones. We don't want to become a whole bunch of NPCs. We want to be above that, right? We want to take knowledge and self-righteousness and loyalty and passion to a whole nother level. That's what we want to do, you know, and not always be worried about sex, drugs, and money, sex, drugs, money, drama, and attention. It's a reason why things are the way they are. And it's a reason why things are going to be the way they're going to be. The proof is in the pudding. You can't fake it till you make it. So You might as well do what's right. Dre said they think they're kings because they got stacks of money. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people who got money, especially when they got like a lot, they just think you should just kiss their whole entire booty pipe. Oh, we got somebody in here. Oh Lord, what does he want to talk about? Oh Lord.
Hey, Mr. Money AD. It's been a long time.
So what's going on, Brian? What's up?
Not much, dude.
What the hell you been at, man?
I've been caught in legal troubles and stuff.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I just recently got sued.
What, like real life? Like real life sued?
Well, I got sued because I was slandering people. But for one individual, I got it dismissed because it was my Christmas present. But I'm working on the other. I'm working on getting the other one dismissed too. So, and most recently, as of today, I found out my Twitter account got suspended.
We got Raven in the building.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Hey, Money.
What's good, bro?
Wait, Raven, did you cut your hair?
Don't worry about that. So what you doing up here?
This man talking to me like he done got felonies and got cases, right? He talking about his cases up in his mud.
Well, I took care of my problems, but I'm okay now. I'm laying the smackdown happy.
I hope so.
Yeah. So and then I got a couple guys slandering me. I'm not gonna name whose. So let me tell you why people are slandering me, because they don't have no proof.
Okay, I hear you, but I'm surprised you back, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. But now I know what's going on. What's going on with you, Raven? What's happening?
They're chilling, not talking about drama. You know, talking about something positive.
Yeah, I just Raven, what you got? What you got as far as stuff you got from do you order stuff from Amazon?
Order stuff everywhere.
What kind of movies did you get?
Man, we're no movies.
So, Mr. Money AD, I heard you did some reviews for Grand Theft Auto recently.
Yeah, I did 3 in total so far.
Have you played the remasters?
Yeah, I played them.
Huh? They added classic lightning and stuff.
Yeah, they're much better now since they got those new updates. Because they remember when they used to be kind of trash. They're kind of better now, I see. They had to make them better probably because they know 6 coming out. So they hurried up and went back and fixed the older ones, which they should have did. They should have been did that.
Yeah. Speaking of one GTA game, 20 years ago this year, Liberty City Stories was released.
Yeah, that's the first one I beat on my way back to beating all of them 100%. That was the first one I 100%ed. And that one was fun. The only one I haven't really played is Vice City Stories. Now, I've never played that. I want to get it, but it's kind of expensive. But I want it. Have you played that one?
I played it. I used to have it on, I had it digitally on PS3.
I like how they show Lance Vance's older story. Because, you know, Lance Vance is a crazy-ass character. And they actually show his history.
Yeah, Lance Vance, played by Phil Michael Thomas from Miami Vice.
Oh, that's who plays his voice? I was wondering who played his voice.
Yeah, that was Phil Michael Thomas from Miami Vice.
They use a lot of actors. They do.
Yeah. And I heard one character that's rumored to be coming back from in GTA 6. That would be Candy Sucks.
Oh my gosh, the porn star.
Yeah, but how the heck are they gonna do that? They're not gonna get Gemma Jameson.
No, that's funny as hell. Even in San Andreas, like damn near in every one of your safe houses, it's a picture of her in the safe house. That shit is funny as shit.
Yeah, I just realized we're next year. Another Rockstar title will be celebrating its anniversary next year.
And what's that?
Bully.
Oh, I really like Bully. That's another game I 100% in. I heard they're coming out with a number 2.
Yeah,
I've
but
been saying
what's taking it?
that
What is taking
They've
Rockstar so
been
long to
saying that
remaster the Bully? Grand Theft Auto 6?
You said they've been saying that forever. How long
They've
they
been
been
saying
saying
that for
that?
decades now, since the game
Damn.
first came out. Pretty much.
I used to really like Bully, man. That game really, man. I like that game because it's like it shows you all the different sides of people. I like how there was all these different groups.
Yeah, all the cliques and stuff, the bullies, the jocks, and
Yes,
the
I
greasers,
love that
whatever.
game.
Yeah.
Skateboard, you can get a go kart. That shit was
Yeah,
fun.
and the most recent Rockstar title was released on PC was Red Dead Redemption, the original, and Undead Nightmare.
I still gotta play them. I've been so hooked on GTA, man. I still gotta play them though. One of these days I am. One of these days. I wonder what mysteriously kind on. He helped me out to keep my StreamYard. I meant to tell him that. Damn it. I seen him earlier. I meant to tell him about the StreamYard stuff. But if he go back to the beginning of this stream, he'll hear it. Because he had helped me out to keep StreamYard. Because StreamYard, man, it's getting way too expensive. It used to be $25. Used to be.
How much it cost now?
Now it's like $45.
What?
What?
Yeah.
StreamYard's expensive. Good Lord.
Is. I mean, even 25 I felt like was too much. But now they want, I mean, unless you get lucky and get one of those plans or something like that. But yeah, it's $45 a month. Joe, how much money is that a year?
That'd be like you paid 30 to 40 bucks for a carton of eggs.
Oh, yeah. I heard about how eggs been going up in areas.
Or $20 for price of gas.
I heard on the West Coast, man, I heard like an 18 thing of eggs would be like $10, $11.
Woo-wee.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, I need to. I will say this now. I'm considering what I'm gonna do on my feature here on YouTube. It's just drama.
Yes.
I need to calm down before I fall out of the toilet.
You start doing crack and shut up.
It's like you're driving down. It's like that in that song on Midnight Club Los Angeles called "Rolling Down the Freeway."
Yeah, man, drama is a big deal. I mean, drama happens. It happens.
That would get the views. Drama.
Yeah. Yeah. And then recently, I've been shopping. Got stuff for Christmas. I got
what?
Damn, you know what you got?
I got a brain fart.
That man
Sorry
said,
about
I gotta. It sounded like he was finna start a rap song. I gotta. Motherfucker should
No,
have been.
I got a box of peanut butter cream pies.
Oh, Lord.
And when I got an Amazon gift card, I recently bought I bought Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh, my goodness. They on 4 now with that movie? Oh, my gosh.
They're soon to coming out with the 5th one.
Damn.
Yep,
What?
and I also recently got the original Mortal Kombat.
Oh, what the hell is so cool about a damn Kung Fu Panda?
It's DreamWorks.
Damn, boy. Shit. Y'all remember Hong Kong Phooey?
Woo! Hong Kong Fooey.
Do y'all remember Hong Kong Fooey? I know
That
I
sounds
took it back.
familiar.
Oh yeah, he was on Boomerang.
Right, with the damn dog and shit that was like doing the kung fu and shit.
Yeah.
And
That shit was crazy.
I recently ordered the Rugrats 3-movie collection Blu-ray set. You know how much I pay for that?
I've been trying to show my son the older Rugrats. I let him look at it from time to time because I remember growing up with it, and I just like showing it to him just to see what he think about it. Sometimes I show him like other stuff I grew up with, like Arthur and shit. I still think Arthur is crazy to this damn day, like straight up.
Yeah,
It's so different now.
The Rugrats 3-movie collection Blu-ray set. I paid $30, brand new.
I don't know why I'm thinking about that damn Kanye West song. The brand new. I only like it if it's brand new.
When it comes to the those 3 movies that were included in that Blu-ray set are the Rugrats movie, Rugrats in Paris, and Rugrats Go Wild. I previously had those 3 on DVD and VHS.
Yeah, I haven't seen those in like a long time. Like, but yeah, man, though, it's cool to see you. I appreciate y'all coming up here though. But yeah, man, what y'all think? Like what y'all think about what's going on in today's time? Like, what do y'all think is gonna happen in 2025? What do y'all think this year is gonna be about?
It's gonna be
going to go to the next level. People will be probably trying to kill people for some money.
And with a certain president going to the White House soon. I'm talking about Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, we only got like 11 days. I think it's like 11 days.
That's when he gets elected on Martin Luther King Day. When he got elected.
Damn, for real? That'd be on Martin Luther King Day? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. 2024 was not a good year for Trump. He got assassinated almost.
Oh yeah, well I know everybody. Well, that that happened about 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And did you watch wrestling this past week?
You said, oh yeah, I did. I think something that we should be looking at is this Super Bowl, because I find it mighty strange how all of this weird stuff is going on in Louisiana, and that's where the Super Bowl is going to be at. And there's been a lot of weird things that's been happening in that area. And then
sacrifices, rituals.
Yeah, like it's been like news. It started on New Year's, right? And even some before New Year's. And then all of a sudden it's just all of these stories in New Orleans. And what a coincidence the Super Bowl would be there. I hope it don't be no motherfucking like that one movie, the Batman The Dark Knight. Shit, I ain't forgot about that movie. And you know how these movies do kind of tell you shit ahead of time. And I remember y'all seen that movie, Batman The Dark Knight?
You know what the funny thing about that
is? The Dark Knight on DVD.
Brian, hey, relax. I'm talking. So
yeah.
But that situation is they said that they knew ahead of time that was gonna happen. You know that, right? On the news.
About what happened?
New Orleans attack. What happened? They knew ahead of time. They ain't do nothing about it. So that's telling me that they knew that was a setup.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty blatant right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So when it comes to Dark Knight Rises, they did that movie theater shooting.
Oh, damn it. It wasn't The Dark Knight. Fuck. Well, that was a big one.
It was The Dark Knight Rises, yeah.
Oh, not the one after that one. Not The Dark Knight. That was a big one too. But the one after that one, the one with
it was The Dark Knight Rises, Mr. Money AD. The one that came out after The Dark Knight.
Right. So it was The Dark Knight and then The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, that's Dark Knight Rises.
Was Bane in there?
Yeah, the one with Bane in it. That's the one I'm talking about.
And before those two, you got Batman Begins.
Because I remember in that movie they showed a stadium blowing up as if it was a terrorist attack.
Because the reason for those 3 Batman movies is because Warner Brothers decided to reboot those 3 after the flop. I call it a flop. Batman and Robin movie, 1997.
Damn, I'm trying to think that I like that movie. I think I like that movie, man. I haven't seen it in so long.
That's the one that has George Clooney as Batman and Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. I like George Clooney as Batman. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, boy, he played a good ass Mr. Freeze, though. Straight up. You got some echo.
Yeah, my favorite Batman will always be Christian Bale.
No, which one he play in?
Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. Shit, it's hard keeping up with them. They've been making them for so long. Shit, it's hard keeping up with these damn things. So what y'all think about the Purge movies? That's another movie I think might reflect our real lives soon. The Purge. Remember they made that Purge the election? And remember they were doing crazy
they did.
Election? I think they telling us what the future is really gonna be. Straight up. It just ain't came to those times yet. It just ain't came into flourishing yet. You know? And some of these movies I'm talking about came out like 10 years ago. But it kind of shows how they be knowing shit, like you said, way ahead of time, just like with the other stuff. Y'all act like y'all know it ahead of time. Because I could see some real life Purge that happening. I could see something like that happening in real life. And people are already wicked as hell, huh?
What will you do if that does happen? A Purge situation happens in real life.
Shit, you better make sure you get to the most closest area you got and make sure you got some type of form of protection. Try your best to get it before they take it away. Because you see, that's what they really want to do. They want to take your protection away. And they're blaming it on stuff that they might actually do themselves just so you give your stuff up or don't protect yourself. You know, you call the police in some neighborhoods, it take damn near half an hour to show up. So what you gonna do?
Yeah, fend for yourself. Kill to be killed.
Remember in the old shows, they had to lie and pretend they weren't black just to get people to come into the neighborhoods because the police wouldn't want to come to those neighborhoods. Don't act like you black. Shit, they might not come there. Shit.
That's sad though. It's still like that for real in real life though.
Yeah, and certain parts, yeah, it definitely is. Some parts that shit, even the police is scared to go there. I'm trying to see this comment in the private chat. He said, "Guys,
you'll be right back."
Oh, okay. But yeah, good to see you though, Raven, man. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. You know,
how you feel about wrestling the direction it's going right now, and people complain about The Rock?
Well, I just
made a video on it, but you want to talk about it more here?
Right. Honestly, I think they're just mad. I think most people who are mad at The Rock are mad at Cody Rhodes. Like, you know, Cody Rhodes got so many haters. It's not even funny. Like, it'd be just people out here who just will sit there and bash this man and talk about this man for 30 minutes straight. But they'll never sit there and talk about the real things that Cody Rhodes be going through and what be happening. I think they're really pissed off that Rock was being friendly instead of being, you know, aggressive. That's what I really think it is.
I was surprised that he was being friendly, to be honest, too, but it's just a plan. It's a part of, you know, I don't know, a storyline, I guess, in his mind going to happen.
Yeah, I was surprised as well. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you never know. You noticed The Rock been doing that for a minute, just like at Bad Blood. It's like you just didn't know what he was gonna do. And I think this is all a part of the plan because, like I said, I watched NXT yesterday, and I know most people were talking about how he wasn't saying shit, and they was talking about how he was only there for 6 minutes. But at the same time, he brung up what the fans were talking about, and he did bring Cody Rhodes up. So it made me think that, yeah, he's definitely still on to something. It's just not time to do it yet, you know. And they just want to bash The Rock because they just like bashing minorities and shit. People love to bash minorities nowadays. They just love that shit. They love it. Like The Rock is like one of the biggest wrestling stars of all time, you know. And he's good at what he does. Like I said, he is working these people. These people getting worked. Straight up.
How you feel about CM Punk now?
Well, I definitely don't think that CM Punk match was better than that Roman Reigns solo match. But now that CM Punk has won, and I heard he got #1 contender, don't know how, but that's what I heard. So now CM Punk is going to be coming for Gunther. I think CM Punk is going to be Gunther's next opponent.
And
you said what?
And he's gonna win. He's gonna go over Gunther.
Yeah, nine times out of 10, he's gonna win. 9 times out of 10.
He's getting bull at AEW now. When you look at him.
Who, Gunther?
No, CM Punk. He's getting bull like he was in AEW.
Oh, well, yeah, that is true. That is
Not
true.
losing no matches, barely.
And now you're right. That's exactly what happened to him at AEW. That is. And honestly, I don't like his title run is going to be another one of them boring ass title runs. And Gunther, I noticed that he's been getting overshadowed. Like they ain't even had him on the Raw Netflix. Like how the hell y'all doing shit with Ludwig Kaiser, but you're not doing nothing with Gunther? It just show you how Gunther was just a placeholder, you know, just like the Nia Jax, Damian Priest, you know, just a whole bunch of placeholders until he gets the people in that he really want to be in, like CM Punk, CM Jump. You know, I mean, you said the White Hulk Hogan.
No, the White Hope, the White Hype, CM
The
Punk.
White Hype. Oh my goodness. You know there was a movie really called that, The Great White Hype?
No.
That's an older movie, yo. It's a funny movie. It's called The Great White Hype, yo.
I know why Ludwig's on TV.
Because of New Orleans?
No, Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh shit, I don't know why I thought you said Lil Wayne.
No. He's going out with Kevin Stratton. That's the reason why.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
So that's why he's getting TV time because of her.
Yeah, that could definitely be true. Because I mean, I don't know why he getting TV time. He might actually beat Sheamus this Monday coming up, but it ain't really gonna get him nowhere, and it ain't really gonna do anything. You know, CM Punk is on his way, just like Tiffany was on her way ever since I knew it. I knew that ever since she won Money in the Bank, I knew she was going to become champion. I knew it. And I ain't forgot about that racist stuff she put on Twitter. And I can't believe people came out there and defended her of that shit. Like, how you going to defend somebody who will put that on their Twitter?
That's
and then people...
That's how
right. But I bet you if a minority did that, I bet you they'll be all up in arms talking about how they need to get canceled. She do it. Oh, she's not like that. She's not like that. Like, okay, it's mighty strange how a lot of these wrestlers who I've heard really weird shit about are the ones that's kind of getting really pushed. And she's one of them.
If Mercedes Moné did that, you know, they'd be saying something crazy about her.
Oh, yeah, you know they can't stand her. You know they can't stand her. You know, a lot of these YouTube podcasters and shit, I think they be mad because they like how they look and it just pisses them off so much that they got to talk shit about them. I think a lot of the haters that she got are people that really like her. But since she's not white, they just talk shit about her.
True.
Because if I didn't like her, I would say it. Like if I didn't think she was good, or I would say, I'd be like, man, she ain't that great. But see, I don't judge people off the color of their skin. You know, I don't do that. You know, I look at people for who they truly are, you know, and she's good, man. You know, Vince McMahon made her champion for a reason, made her tag champion for a reason, you know. I really do believe Naomi and Mercedes left because they knew that Triple H wasn't gonna book them for shit. And I think Vince was like, "All right, I'll let y'all go, ladies." Shit, he act like he liked Mercedes. Shit. I really do, because if Mercedes Moné was in the WWE, she'll be just like Naomi today.
It'll be worse than her.
Yeah, maybe even worse. Yeah,
Jobber, for real.
You're getting jobbed out left and right, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people they act like they can't see it. I think a lot of these people are just closet racists, man. Either they know they racist, or they don't, or they're just closeted.
Mm-hmm.
What up, MK?
Oh, there's MK.
Hi. How's it going?
What's popping, my man?
Haven't heard you in a long time.
Interesting.
I haven't been on a panel with you. That's why I said that for.
What?
It was like the first time we've been on a panel, like probably like 2 years or so, probably, or a year.
Damn. That's funny. Thanks though, MK, for helping me support my StreamYard, man. StreamYard tried to flip the script on me because remember I told you I had that $22 deal. Well, they tried to flip it back to $45, but I was finna cancel it, and then they lowered it to like 26. But I just want to let you know I'm gonna keep it, and thanks, for the support you gave me to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
That's your dog?
Yeah.
What's his name or her name?
His name is Bear.
Bear.
Bear. That's Bear. A big bear right there. Look at that dog. Oh. Say his name is Bear. That's a fierce name right there.
Thank you. Is he aggressive or something, or you just name him that?
Just named him that.
Okay.
He's not aggressive. He's just playful.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I always used to I used to really dislike. Have you ever met people who had dogs and then they would pretend to sick the dog on you? You ever had been around people like that, but they'll be like faking it, but then they'll act like they sicking it on you, like get him. But they be playing like, man, why you playing like that, man? Why you trying to do that? Like, you ever had been around people like that?
Seen people do that, but not to me.
Hey, get him, sick the dog.
I've seen people do that. Mm-hmm.
They playing and shit. Like, come on, man. Even little dogs I be watching out for on the street, right? Even when I go past a little dog, I'm like, okay, this dog is little, but it's still a dog. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers bite.
Where's MK at? You disappeared?
No, I'm still here.
So what you been doing lately, man? What you been doing?
Playing Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6.
That's what he been on. Your ass been hooked. You got a crew? You be playing with?
No, I'm trying to find friends, but I don't have any.
That's all right.
Damn,
you
man.
play by yourself. You'll find a group eventually.
I don't have it, man. So I fuck, man. And I like shooting games.
So, are you gonna get a PS5 this year to play GTA 6?
Damn. Would you need one?
Yeah.
I hope you won't need one. I hope.
That shit is like near $1,000, isn't it? That shit will cost a lot of money for a PS5.
There's gonna be too much in the game for it to be able to be on PS4.
The Chase said Black Ops 6 is the shit. See, I haven't played it yet. He said, "Do you have a PS5, MK?"
I do.
Damn.
I've had it for.
What's up, the Che? He said some money. I mean, if it's only out on that, then I would have no choice, right? I wouldn't have no choice. But I won't if I don't have to. Like if it come out on Xbox or something,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the newest Xbox.
No, but the one I got is still pretty good. I still got an Xbox One. I just don't got no series and nothing like that.
Yeah, they said GTA 6 is only gonna be able to run on new gen.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. Well, in that case, I would probably get the Xbox because I think it's cheaper. So I think I
Yeah,
would
it'd be
get
cheaper than
that.
a PlayStation. Mm-hmm.
I love Sony though. Don't get me wrong. I love Sony. I grew up with Sony. It's still hella Sony games I play to this day. But I don't know, man. I'm just like, I really like Xbox too. The Tay said, MK, I think I still have you on Discord. I'll send you my PS account. I'll be on there for shit. I know if I had it, I'd definitely play it with you. I like games like that where you can go around fucking teaming up, shooting shit. I used to like games like Rainbow Six and shit like that. Call of Duty, I know, is on a whole nother level now, man.
Yeah, I played Rainbow Six Siege, but it's a lot more complicated than Call of Duty, I think.
That's understandable. But I can't wait for GTA 6. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Just because I just love it now. I love it. Like, I've always been a GTA fan, but going back and playing them and 100% them has been some of the most funnest shit. Like, so I can only imagine. And then GTA be full of all types of subliminals and secrets and real life shit. So I can only imagine what they'll do in this next one.
People gonna be acting crazy when it comes out. The indoctrination gonna be crazy like it always is when the game come out.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, how are these people gonna act when it comes out?
No, you ain't lying about that.
Especially the woman, since the woman's the main character this time. Where how they gonna be acting?
They have two main characters, so
maybe more people will buy it. I think it's gonna be successful though, regardless.
It will be, but you know, it'll be a lot of social stuff will be happening during that time. I guarantee you, there's gonna be a shooting or something gonna happen, mass shooting.
Even the true GTA fans don't really like GTA 6, so it'll be successful.
I say the most important thing is they just make it right. Like, if y'all can get the control and finish the game, because you know that's a big problem in today's gaming. A lot of times games come out and they don't be finished. Like, finish the game, test the game. Y'all already had a whole extra year to do it. Because low-key, GTA 6 should have came out last year. Low-key. Now they finna make it a whole, you know, now we gotta wait all of this time. So just finish it and make it right. Because a lot of these publishers nowadays be lazy as shit. Just like sports games nowadays, man. Sports games are so lazy now. With no effort. That don't make no sense how I can go back to the PS2 and literally play games better than what come out now on the new consoles. And they'll literally have more features in everything. Ain't that some crazy shit? But they know they gonna make that money.
I've been thinking I might get the Switch too.
The what?
The Switch.
Your mic breaking up, couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear nothing he said.
Oh, I said the Switch too.
Oh, the Switch too.
I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but I might get it.
Well, I love my Switch. Shit, I got the first one, and I love it, man. I love the Switch. The Switch is a great-ass console. It's wonderful. And the fact that you could take it anywhere you want just makes it that much better, you know? The Switch 2, Nintendo is very smart, so whatever they do, I really do think they're gonna do it right. Because Nintendo, they seem to be like the smartest when it comes to this shit. I mean, I like all three, but Nintendo, shit, man, they some real veterans when it comes to gaming and technology.
And what I respect about Nintendo is run them up. They always respect their own style. They're not like PlayStation and Xbox where they have a lot of things like in common with each other with games and stuff. They have their own games mainly and stuff.
I agree.
They do have some of the same games, but they may have their own games. You know what I mean?
agree. And that's why they stay. That's one of the main reasons why Nintendo stays so relevant. Because in order to play their games, you got to get their shit. That's the main reason why I bought a Switch. Like, I'm not even lying. I bought a Switch because I wanted to play the games.
Like you can't play Zelda on PlayStation or Xbox ever.
Right. If you want to play the new Zelda game, you want to play the new Mario, you want to play the new Pokemon, you want to play the new other shit, you gonna have to get this, that. That's just Nintendo does a good job in recreating their IPs too. That's crazy how they IPs last so long compared to other people. And like, like even Sony be struggling to try to keep their IPs afloat. I agree. I like them all though. I love them all. I've had fun with all of them. That damn CJ picture is funny as hell.
Full profile picture, MK.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Oh snap! Here we go again. Now it's funny as hell how in San Andreas, it's funny how Ryder was never supposed to be written to be an enemy. And it took me forever to notice that shit. Like, damn, that's true. Like, if you look at the gameplay, he was never really intended to be an enemy at first. At first, it was supposed to be just Big Smoke. Or maybe, matter of fact, it was, I guess, supposed to be both of them, but then they wrote Ryder out at the end and shit. That shit was crazy. But yeah, that shit cool as hell, though, man. That shit cool as hell. But yeah, man, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because we had 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out. So I got a little time to chill before I get up in the morning because I gotta get up early in the morning and whatnot. Okay. But yeah, man, it was fun talking to you guys, and I'll be back again soon. I try to do at least 2 of these. I've been doing at least 2 of these a week. Keep
I
these
think
things
you've been putting
going.
work on here, man. Trying, do things, get better. Bring your views up, and just improve on things.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot, man. I really am trying, man. Even though it may not be the greatest, it's good to keep going. And I appreciate everybody that be here, man. Everybody that mess with me and that be cool. Like, I really do appreciate it, man, because I got a lot more to offer and I got a lot more to talk about. It's not over yet.
Yeah, what about your Patreon?
Now that I made the page, I made it. I actually have been working on it a little bit. I just got to figure out what I want to put on it. Right. I got to start. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to build some content up. And then once I release it, it'll have some stuff ready for it. But I've already made my page though.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that could be a way to make some extra money. Shit, hey, I don't mind. But at the same time, I want to give people something. I want to give them something.
You should make like donations, like $10 donation. You want to make video requests or something on there. If you want a specific video, like for subscribers and stuff.
True. Or people, yeah, you know what? That's true. Or even on YouTube. I never really thought about that though, right? But you're right though. Like if people be like, hey, I'll do this, go make a video about this.
I'll be interested in spending money once I get some.
I would do it.
Video request.
I would do it, man. Cause hey, shit. That's definitely it helps. Because it's like I try my best to put time into it because I don't have as much time as what I used to because I got to take care of a family and all of that. But hey, I'm still here. Though. I'm still try to put that work in when I get time. Like today, I got some time, so I'm gonna kick it. But yeah, man, I hope y'all take care though, man. Anything else y'all want to say, MK? Anything y'all want to say before I get up out of here?
Well, I want to say have a good night to both of you and everyone else in the chat, and take care.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Raven, man. Much love to you, bro. Much love. What about you, MK?
Get drunk and wasted and I don't know, walk around your neighborhood naked. Because
my goodness. Oh, you trying to have people go streaking. Go get drunk and go streak, huh?
Yeah. Just do something crazy because why not?
I forgot to tell y'all about that movie that I seen with John Cena in it, man. Oh, and Lil Rel Howard. Fuck that. I forgot to tell y'all about that because that kind of related to this topic or what I was saying too. But yeah, get drunk, get wasted, and go run down the street. They gonna put your ass. They gonna record your ass and put your ass on everything. Right. Next thing you know, you on all the social media with your booty out.
Yeah.
But at least you could say, "Hey, I was drunk and I was wasted." So at least you could use that as an excuse, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was drunk. I was wasted. Leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. All right, MK. Thanks for coming through, man. And I'm gonna chop it up with you on the next one, bro.
All right.
Coming soon. All right. Peace out, my man. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope y'all take care. I hope you learned something. I hope you laughed. I hope you had a good time overall. And I'll be back. If it ain't tomorrow, I'm talking about on these type of streams. If it ain't tomorrow, it'll probably be tomorrow's Thursday. It'll probably be Saturday. Because y'all already know Friday. Y'all already know what Friday is. So stay tuned. Take care. Hit that like button. Much love to y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Run a mile. Yeah. This an easy one. Mine fire right now. Low bro. Yeah. Low bro came through talk show right now. I be coming through the rap myself right now. I was really down bad, no hell right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my bells right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my bells right now. Two turned in the club, walk down, fell down. Shawty whipping out the rhythm, touch out right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my bells right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my bell right now. I was really down bad, but I'm sad right now. Hella weed at the gang, that is sad right now. Bitch, I'm flexing with the honey, doing raps right now. Living money up, I feel it in my chest right now. Run up funny, you gon' feel it in your flesh right now. I ain't never been no pussy on no bitch right now. Fuck the hood, I'm too busy with these chairs right now. I feel bad for that nigga with my ears right now. Say I'm sleeping on these rappers, I'm in bed right now. For them niggas stealing swagger, hope your head fall off. Everybody think they dope, I'm a A-ball dog. Low bro came through talk show right now. I be thumbing through the rap myself right now. I was really down bad, no hell right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my fells right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my fells right now. Two turned in the club, walked out, fell down. Shawty whipping out the rhythm, touch out right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my fells right now.
Backstroking through the hundreds like an otter or something. Claim you know them low bros, keep it honest, you bluffing. Drop some prezzies on the telly just to ball with my brethren. Need some ice up in my cup, you know it's hot in my section. All gold round my neck, Mark Fells right now. Got hating on them low bros, lose your health right now. Fucking with them fake boys, you go to hell right now. 200s coming in, conveyor belt right now. One hand with the stack like I'm young Randy Mossman. Bitches blowing on your boy like an inflatable dolphin. Whole team with the green like I'm ballin' in Boston. When I die, bury me in Ben Franklin's coffin. Let's go.
Low bro came through talk show right now. I be thumbing through the rap myself right now. I was really down bad, no hell right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my fells right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my fells right now. Two turned in the club, walked out, fell down. Shawty whipping out the rhythm, touch out right now. Swimming through them blue hundreds, my fells right now. Hey.
703 till I go to heaven. Quit squapping, baby, come witness the resurrection. Yeah, there we go again, and we're plotting on something. Plotting on something, yeah, we plotting on something. Staring at the world with dollar signs in my eyes. Signs in my eyes.
all of mine, not your signs all the time. Ay, you rappers should start like the motherfucker sign. Ay, all I see is green, I got sci-fi eyes. Ay, run up on the team, I'ma bring the 5-5. Ay, flexing with that green, you can call me Popeye. Hey, you better yell to these motherfucking signs. Right lane ends, I prefer the left side. We tryna get rich, you prefer to get by. I like all my fucking asses with a vertical line, nigga.
There they go again, them boys plotting on something. Plotting on something, yeah, we plotting on something. Staring at the world with dollar signs in my eyes. Signs in my eyes, dollar signs in my eyes. There they go again, them boys plotting on something. Plotting on something, yeah, they plotting on something. Staring at the world with dollar signs in my eyes. Signs in my eyes, dollar signs in my eyes.